Lastly, we are at the You Made a Difference Award section. Here we have Back to the Origins by Li Yi-en, Berlin, from Secondary 3 Ngee-Ann Secondary School, and the focus is on food waste. This artwork is a functional decorative item of an atap house and a sampan on a beach in a coconut shell made up of food waste. This is an untitled artwork from Lo Yingshan Shelin and Huang Yi Tan, both from Ngee-Ann Secondary School. This food tray contains all sorts of harmful effects and consequences of disposable waste in our lives. This is The Last Straw by Felicia Yap Jia Ying, Primary 6 of Concord Primary School, and the focus is on disposable straws. This artwork in the form of a camera represents all the evidence captured by documentaries worldwide on how we have harmed the earth. Imperfections is Beautiful by Joel Xia Singler, Secondary 2, and the focus is on ugly produce, specifically fruits and vegetables. Inspired by the Japanese art of kintsugi, this artwork embraces the imperfections of ugly yet edible fruits and vegetables. Kaleidoscope by Joan Yap Zhou Hong, Primary 4 of Rosai School, and the focus is on paper. This artwork was inspired by a National Geographic article titled Abstraction Finds Beauty in Beasts. Sleeping Lights by Wong Si Jie Joy, Primary 4 of Suchun Primary School, and the focus is on an empty plastic bottle, which the artist used to upcycle into a colorful nightlight to soothe herself to sleep. Seafood by Pedrenza Lexa Gwyneth de la Cruz, Secondary 3 of East Spring Secondary School, and the focus is on plastic bags. This artwork peeks into the life of sea turtles who feed on plastic bags that looks like jellyfishes. Marine Lives Matter by Nguyen Lam Melissa and Yo Wei Zhen, Secondary 3 of Ngee-Ann Secondary School, and their focus is on plastic. This Alexandra McQueen's Plateau Atlantis 2010 Spring Collection inspired dress showcased how overconsumption of plastic can cause harm to marine lives. Whimsical Play by Anushka Ariella Charles Vincent and Ashlyn Lee, Primary 6 of CHIJ Our Lady of Good Counsel, and the focus is on newspaper. Studying in an all-girls school, the artists were inspired to create a whimsical dress. Granny's Kaleidoscope by Chanyet Hey George, Primary 2 of Suchun Primary School, and the focus is on George's old clothes. This quilt is an upcycle of the artist's toddler's clothes, now a new item with fond memories and a family effort. The Border of Waste by Muhammad Noor Arifin, Secondary 3 of East Spring Secondary School, and the focus is on plastic. Inspired by the story of the boy in striped pajamas, this artwork is divided by a recycled plastic border, with one side full of lovely marine animals living in a clean, safe environment, while the other side is devoid of life and filled with plastic waste. Saving Earth by Albin Anthony J. Nihisha, Primary 6 of Suchun Primary School, and the focus is on cardboard. This artwork, modeled after a house, has action signages around it on how to reduce our waste and conserve water and electricity. Paper Weaved Cat Habitat or Bed by Norfara Atila binti Muhammad Asmi, Secondary 4 of Jurong Secondary School, and the focus is on waste and leftover paper. This artwork is a manifestation of the artist's love for her pet cat and the desire to improve the cat's quality of life. A Lovely Earth by Jangma Hoti Shengpan, Primary 1 of Suchun Primary School, and the focus is on expired or spoiled baking flour, which the artist shared with us that it doesn't have to be discarded but can be made into DIY Play-Doh.